Hello, my name's Chris, and I'm making a game called Tallowmere. It's currently day 67 of development, and I thought I would show off what I've got. Yeah, so it's a 2D action platformer with randomly generated levels. You start off sort of in a town area. This is Lady Tallowmere. This is her dungeon, basically. She can heal me if I ever need a heal, and she's also used for quest turn-ins. This is April, the dungeon audio technician, and she can toggle music and sound effects on or off. Just turn the music off here, makes her a little sad. Talk to her again, and the sound effects are turned off as well. Makes her really sad. But talk to her once more, and everything's back on, and she is happy again. I'm trying to use NPCs for interactions over menus and GUIs, because frankly, it's more fun to code an NPC than a static menu. And this is the scorekeeper. I've made it to room number 12 on my best run. And up here is an old man, and he's used for turning in your blue souls so that you can level up. Anyway, we got a key from killing the monster before, and you'll notice how the corpse is still there and the blood splats are still there. They do not fade. Up here is a Zeri. Now I'm using right click to block and left click to attack. I'm using A and D to move. And I'm using spacebar to jump. You could also use the keyboard. You can use left arrow to attack and right arrow to block. So it doesn't matter if you're using a mouse or a keyboard, and probably a controller at some point down the line.
You have acquired the grenades.
Controls are very simplistic. Now we've picked up some grenades. Now I can switch weapons by pressing up or down on the keyboard, or I can use the scroll wheel on the mouse. Now grenades, they explode, and there's an unlimited amount, so you can use them as much as you want. We'll continue on. And here's a conductor. Now you see the red arrow. Basically, depending on the position of the enemy, the grenades approximate the velocity and strength of the throw to hopefully land a hit. It's not perfect. Can be a bit tricky, but it's pretty fun. This is a katana. Similar to an axe, it's a melee weapon. But unlike the axe, with the katana, when you attack with it, it ports you to a nearby enemy. So you can basically dance around from afar, going for the kill like a ninja. It's pretty fun. Can be a bit tricky, there's lots of enemies because you don't know which one you're going to port to. But it's useful and it's fun. Now up here, these purple wielding dudes, they throw stun grenades, so you do not want to get hit by them. They go through walls, so you can roughly expect how they're going to fly over to you.
Your souls are maxed out. Return to town to spend them.
Yeah, we'll just go into the waypoint here, because we've maxed our souls out 10 out of 10. Talk to the old man, turn our souls in, and he will open the door for us. Now these potions up ahead, basically I've leveled up. I've now got 20 souls to acquire next time, and I can take a drink, consume these potions. This red one will increase my maximum health by a random amount, between 1 and 5 points. It's pretty good. And the green one increases my attack power by 1 to 5. Take the drink, plus 5. Well, that was quite lucky. Plus 5 both ways, very nice. I wanted to try and keep being able to level up, but without having to worry about stats in terms of making a decision. It's random, so sometimes you get lucky. Those guys just got killed in one hit basically because I'm overpowered now. However, when you go into the next room after you leveled up, the enemies grow stronger. Now, you don't know how much stronger they are. They might be just a little stronger from their previous strength, so they might still be pretty weak compared to you. Or they might have leveled up a fair bit and have lots of health. Now in here, I'll just kill this archer. The grenades. this boss is called Jazza, and he flies around and he shoots these bouncy floating orbs that hurt. And this blue orb, when it hits you, it's impossible to block, and it makes you switch your weapon to a random weapon that you've got. So if you're in the middle of a battle and suddenly your weapon switches to something you don't want, perhaps an explosive when you really don't want an explosive, that's tough luck. You gotta watch out for that. And he's switching my grenades again. Draw. Switch to my axe. So he's gotta keep an eye on that now. He's slowly creeping up here. Lob some grenades on top of him. Looks like he's about half dead. Block his attacks. See if these grenades can land on him a little bit. Oh, a little more. Yeah, he's at a bad spot because if I go down there, it's gonna get tricky. Alright, he's floating that way. I haven't actually programmed the katana to work with him yet, so I'll have to do that. We can use that axe if we're feeling lucky and get a couple plus to him. He's almost dead. There we go. Some happy music playing. Touch these orbs. Now, somewhere there's a key, because I think we killed. Oh, there's the key over there. Grab his heart. Now coins, I plan on using them as currency for consumable items that you can carry on your person. And possibly items, weapons as well. But I've yet to implement that because I just haven't done it yet. But that's on my to-do list. So that was Jazza, the boss. And the other boss I have added to the game so far is a three-headed Hydra. And we'll see come up to him soon. I've got 5 health. I should probably look at using that temporal waypoint without dying. I've died. That's unfortunate. Made it to room 6. 5 rooms cleared. 7 minutes spent. Yeah. So basically, the game is random. You can block attacks, and you just want to attack when it's safe and try not to die. And your health is generally low, so you really got to learn how to block. And yeah, there's also a rocket launcher and a flamethrower that I want to add in. And from here, I want this. I've spent 2 months working on this game. The core mechanics are done. At this point, I want to add different room types, different story dialogues, and events for different rooms. More bosses, more enemies, more weapons, more, and I gotta add items in. With different environments. This is just, I've got fences at the moment on top of the blocks. I've tried using other things as well. I haven't really spent too much time developing that yet. But yeah, just the game's about being replayable, seeing how far you can get a high score, and leveling up, having fun, lots of blood, lots of guts, and different rooms. You never know what's around the corner, so then that's the fun of it. But anyway, if you like what you see, please follow Tallowmere on nddb.com, and I hope to post more updates soon. Thanks for watching.